Miley has changed her public persona several times. She's changed from her Hannah Montana days to her wild bangers era and even back to her country girl roots. But even as her persona has changed, the money has always stayed the same, if not grown. It's not surprising that we're all so curious about how Miley spends her cash. With a net worth of over $160 million, it's hard not to wonder. Bachelorette pad. Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth were rebuilding the $6.8 million Malibu home they lost in the 2018 California fires just before their infamous split. Whether either of them will live in it again, time will tell, but Miley at the very least is staying very close by it. Evidently, Miley is living in a bachelorette pad right next door to her and Liam's old house. Miley snatched up the $2.5 million 4-bedroom ranch just down the road. The funky 70s-inspired ranch features a Gothic-style bathroom, hot tub, and a 2-car garage with an electric car charging station. It also has heated stone floors in its 3.5 bathrooms, a media room, and impeccable landscaping. Nashville farm. If Miley ever gets sick of life on the beach in Malibu, she can always head home to Nashville, Tennessee because she has a house there too. A big one. In fact, it's almost the complete opposite of her Malibu pad. This 6,689 square foot farmhouse sits in the historic city of Franklin and was purchased by Miley in 2017. This home sits on a hugely impressive 33.5 acres of land and only cost her a cool $5.8 million. In it, you'll find 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and 20-foot ceilings. There's also a swimming pool, hot tub, and if Miley wants to feel even more rustic, she can walk down the farm to the log cabin that's also located on the property. Philanthropic causes. As big and as glamorous as her homes may be, Miley also works hard to give back. She was even named the 14th most charitable celebrity in 2013.
If you want to make powerful change in the world right now, please join us and go to Miley's Facebook page.
So how does Miley spend her money giving back to others? As of 2019, Miley has supported a total of 39 popular charities that include the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, Make-A-Wish Foundation, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, and more. Even after her home burned down in 2018, she donated $500,000 to the Malibu Foundation through her charity, the Happy Hippie Foundation.
Donated $500,000 to the Malibu.
Her animals. After Miley and Liam decided to call it quits, a lot of people were wondering what would happen to their menagerie of animals. Well, it turns out Miley is keeping them. All 15 of them. Miley is a serious animal lover. You may already know that she's a committed vegan and constantly adopts pets like there's no tomorrow. Of all the animals she's had over the years, as of 2019, she has 7 dogs, 2 horses, 2 mini horses, 3 cats, and a pig. This means Miley is spending close to $5,000 on dog food each year, $1,500 on a pig pen, and almost $15,000 a year to maintain those 4 horses. Chanel. Miley may keep her farm girl roots nearby, but she's also got a flair for the finer things. Miley loves designer clothes, and she's got a few brands that she just can't get enough of. Miley really stacked on the Chanel during an outing in May of 2019. What tipped us off that it was this iconic brand? Oh, perhaps her round Chanel sunglasses, or her 2 gold Chanel necklaces, or the t-shirt with the brand name written plainly on the front? Maybe that. Miley loves this luxury brand. Tom Ford. But for Miley, 2019 has also been the year of all things Tom Ford. Literally. Miley even loves head-to-toe Tom Ford outfits, like when she attended the Tom Ford fashion show during the 2019 New York Fashion Week wearing a velvet coat that was $5,290, a shirt that was $1,650, silk pants that were $1,990, a faux mink hat that was $790, sunglasses that were $725, and velvet platform pumps that were $3,290. And the whole ensemble was by Tom Ford, and in total cost over $13,000. Lavish vacations. Miley's Italian girls trip of summer 2019 was highly publicized, but you may only remember it for her #HotGirlSummer posts with Caitlyn Carter. But did anyone else notice how nice their resort was? The average Italian vacation for a family of 4 can average around $11,000 to $12,000, and that comes with a regular hotel and eating on a budget. Miley, her sister Brandy, and Caitlyn Carter stayed at the exclusive penthouse suite at the Il Sereno in Lake Como, Italy, an ultra-chic hotel with just 30 rooms and even its own stunning 16th century palazzo. The rooms start at around $825 per night. The 2,150 square foot suite includes a private dining room, wet bar, multimedia room, and a walk-in closet. Of course, there's a hot tub on the terrace too. Private jet. Miley has been known to travel in style, and that sometimes means traveling by private jet. How much does it cost to fly in the lap of luxury? Charting a private jet can cost anywhere from $4,000 to $13,000 per hour, depending on the size of the aircraft. If Miley and her gal pals flew from LA to Italy for their #HotGirlSummer, it could cost $96,000 round trip. And if she wanted a larger aircraft, the bill could easily top $312,000. NYC Hotel. Miley doesn't just go to Italy with her friends, she also frequents New York City. In September of 2019, Miley took Caitlyn Carter with her to the Big Apple for New York Fashion Week, and they stayed in the luxurious Greenwich Hotel. The most affordable rooms in a lavish hotel like this one start at around $650 per night, and that's just during slow seasons. Their fancier suites can cost up to $2,400 per night. Bling. Miley loves to layer up her jewelry, and she's got a taste for some serious bling. At the 2019 Met Gala, Miley was sporting the most sparkly gems to match her emerald and black dress. That included an emerald and diamond bracelet worth an estimated $300,000 and serpentine diamond and emerald earrings worth $40,800, all by Bulgari. But if Miley is going for a slightly more casual look like the one she wore on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, it's slightly more reasonably priced. Slightly. This gold and diamond stacked bracelet is only $18,000, and this gold diamond link bracelet is only $20,000, all by Sydney Evan. You know, chump change. Cars. We've seen Miley in so many different cars, it's hard to keep track. Her collection seems to consist of 2 Mercedes, a Range Rover, Porsche, and one of the coolest cars, a Maserati. Her most expensive is a McLaren MP412C, which cost around $130,000. Miley's 2014 white Maserati Quattroporte cost over $100,000. The Porsche Cayenne and Mercedes SL500 convertible are also over $100,000. She even owns a Range Rover Sport for her treks to the country, and she sure travels in style, as the price ranges between $95,000 and $100,000. Tattoos. One thing that Miley loves far more than her cars are her tattoos, which should be obvious because she's got over 40 of them and counting. Miley frequents artists like Kat Von D, Nico Basil, and Dr. Wu in Los Angeles, and they are not cheap. Kat Von D will sometimes charge by the hour, and at a rate of $200 to $300 an hour, those tattoos will add up. Dr. Wu's rates are based on the art itself, but can be anywhere from $300 to thousands if the design is intricate enough. Nico has a tattoo minimum of at least $300, and Miley has gone to him a few times. With Miley's 40+ tattoos, all that ink seriously adds up. Jewelry. When it comes to jewelry, Miley refuses to believe that less is more. From layering a couple of $2,000 Chanel pendants with chains to her multiple ear piercings to bracelets on bracelets on bracelets. Oh, and also a ring on every finger, Miley doesn't hold back. Miley is also a fan of vintage designer necklaces such as this $541 Gucci pendant and vintage Chanel. She also loves to share her love for a certain special plant and rocks this $1,190 yellow gold and diamond Sydney Evan leaf necklace often. Pilates Studio. One thing we all wish we had the money to buy is Miley's rockin' six-pack. This girl works hard for her toned body, but this hard work also doesn't come cheap. With a combination of yoga, hiking, and lots of Pilates, Miley's bod costs time and money. Her exclusive Pilates classes can cost anywhere from $100 to $250, and she used to take them 6 days a week. Miley finally decided that she wanted to work out in her own home, so she had a Pilates Cadillac reformer like this one installed in her house for the price of $5,050. Designer swimsuits. Miley keeps her bod in shape for a reason, to flaunt it in all her designer swimsuits, of course. You'll often find Miley in this Chanel quilted bikini that she got before the designer even put them up for pre-order. Or you might remember her Versace two-piece from her Italian vacation from summer 2019, which you can get for $290. But if you really want to pull off Miley's designer swimsuit look, you're gonna have to search hard for this rare vintage Chanel one-piece that cost a whopping $3,910. Custom vegan shoes. Miley loves shoes, but that may be obvious. What she loves more than regular shoes are custom-made looks, especially if they're made with vegan leather. Miley rocked these custom heels on the 2019 Grammy Awards carpet. The M and C shoes, her initials of course, were handmade by Mink Shoes, who specialize in vegan leather. Mink shoes can cost anywhere from $490 to $600, but when she wants to stick to her southern roots, she'll wear these $590 vegan leather cowboy boots by Kat Mendenhall. Red carpet looks. When it comes to Miley's most photographed looks on the red carpet, it's all luxury and it's always designer. Who could forget Miley's stunning red Valentina gown from the 2019 premiere of Isn't It Romantic? Miley also slayed in her glamorous sequin Saint Laurent look from the 2019 Vanity Fair Oscar party red carpet. When Miley is on the red carpet, it's always going to be ready-to-wear designer couture. Makeup. Miley's makeup always looks flawless. Whether she's applying it herself or her glam squad is helping her out, Miley's makeup looks are ever evolving, but she has a few staples. Reportedly, her favorite beauty product is Glow Stick Glistening Illuminator by Marc Jacobs Beauty, which costs $42. Her signature ruby red lipstick from Yves Saint Laurent costs $38, but at the end of the day, Miley's favorite makeup staple is glitter.
And then, that's how you beat that mug.
Wedding dress. Liam Hemsworth and Miley's wedding may have been incredibly small and intimate, which probably saved them some money, but Miley splurged big time on her wedding dress. She wore Vivienne Westwood, and if you have $8,600 lying around, you too can buy this dress made to order at one of the Westwood boutiques in New York and Los Angeles. While Miley and Liam didn't last, this iconic look sure will. Handbags. Miley is a huge fan of purses, and she shells out the cash for them too. When out in NYC with Caitlyn Carter, Miley rocked this Dior saddle mini bag that cost $2,950. And when out grabbing an iced coffee, she likes to sport this $1,895 Versace shoulder bag. Or if she needs to carry more, Miley reaches for her $1,468 Goyard St. Louis tote from Paris.